Yo, what up, P. Krampus Caro? Welcome into a special show this week, coming to you all the way from beautiful Maui. Aloha, boys. As you can see, we're chilling on the balcony of this little Airbnb, waiting for little bro to get out here. Family just showed up today, so yeah. Kicking off a little week of vacation, but figured I'd start with you guys because you're the most special to me. You guys really are. Speaking of special, I did recently receive some feedback from one of our special needs members on needing some transitions in these videos. So because I am kind to those who need extra help, I'll be implementing it immediately. Transition. So last week I went 6 for 6 on my game picks, 100%. Holla at your boy. This puts me at 27 for 42. That's like 64% of the year. So, hey man, we're heating up. So basically what that means is you can absolutely trust 100% the games that I pick, that will be the outcome of that game. Transition. All right, so first matchup, we've got here what appears to be an outright protest on our hands. I just want to let everybody know right now that this is a dictatorship and any and all protests will not be stood for and they will be dealt with swiftly. Your bank account will be seized and all money in the bank account will be immediately placed on a can't lose parlay for myself. So look, Joel, don't be mad at me because Travis Kelce is ruining football for everybody. The Chiefs are just in a trash division. They're hiding their inadequacies behind weak opponents, and the Jets should have won that game. But the Zebras on the field had money on the Chiefers. I don't know how you say their name. Whatever. Cody wins this match. Transition. Next up, we've got Don't Touch My Gem Set, taking on Jonathan Taylor. The quarterback situation that Adam has put himself in is pretty scary. I do love the wide receiver setup on Adam's team, but I do think a strong Thursday performance from Josh Allen gives Smuff the W here. So good job, Smuff. Transition. Next up, we've got Team Sam Gray 7 versus Scotty Pronouns. On paper, at the beginning of the season, you would have thought both of these teams would have looked really good. But looking good on paper just doesn't cut it in this league. Kind of got to battle the bads going on here. Sam, too many players in tough matchups, taking Dexter, the cheater himself on this one, despite all of his shortcomings. Speaking of, transition. Next, we've got Slim Pickens versus CD's Nuts. Arthur Smith really hates your fantasy team, Josh, and I'm sorry about it. Bijan's a problem. This one, I think it's going to be close, but I do think Kevin has a bit more firepower this Sunday. Kevin's going to get the W. Transition. Next up, we've got Welch Destroyer versus Busted Gritties, and oh boy, has it been busted for Team Busted Gritties. Let's see. Yep, just as I expected. There's literally no running back depth to speak of on Busted Gritty's team, and there's like just a wannabe wide receiver one in Jameson Williams, and an RB4 at best in Pacheco. I think that guy's legs are still punishing the ground and he's not even running. Death by 1,000 cuts with those things, huh? I do think, however, that Todd has a shot here, but ultimately Matt's going to pull off another win. But I do think both teams will get median wins in this one. Transition. All right, last game, we've got the Battle of the Welches. How fitting that we'd be spending this week in Hawaii together, that we're taking each other on. You know what? Hey, Mr. Letdown didn't let me down last week, and that's a good thing. That's a positive sign. I think he's gonna keep that going, and he's not gonna let me down again this week by beating me because, as Dexter has mentioned before, I'm really terrible at all fantasy sports. So, you know what? I'm gonna be consistent and just continue to be terrible at it. But these videos are gonna continue to be great. So you guys do get that. I do think I'm going to probably give Kyler a bit of a scare on Sunday, but ultimately he's going to pull this one out and capture the W. So that's all I got for you guys. Aloha from Hawaii. We'll talk soon. Later.